Hello. My name is Stabby Montoya. You didn't kill my father, but prepare to die. No mid-year mayhem on this channel today. This is just, I am dressed for it, for the fun of it. I went all red, even with the stupid hair, but I just don't really feel up to it today. I guess I will eventually get to it. Oh look, even my pet matches. I've got the hot pepper guy out, I think. Coffee in my blood. Yes. Where's my guar? Is a guar considered exotic? I don't think so. Hot pepper bantam guar. He is exotic. So yeah. Hot pepper it is. Let me get my backup coffee. I should have gotten it before I got started, but I'm stupid. Nobody ever said I was bright. Alright, I'm back. Back again. Okay. Coffee has been deposited. We are going to look at houses. We're also going to talk about things. We're going to start with the rest of Housing's Finest Builders. So Lady Ahina's Silent Magnifico is the next one. I want to give a thank you to Sionaiinn, the Last Dragon Slayer, and Warlock on Fire for the follows. I posted some things and some stuff. I posted was it toys? No, it was food. So today's food post is Cobbles, or Cobbles is a food post. And we've got Hachiko-chan. Who else? Come on, load your boat. Hachiko-chan, Zendira, and Agnimhav are the people who are who got their food in today's post. Here you go, in case you want it. Boom. We've got, you know, I like this fairy picture, but for some reason it's just not good with the wand. I don't know why the wand has to be there. So we're gonna undo this fairy one because wand is stupid. Let's go with a different fairy. We'll go with the black swan, who isn't quite a fairy, more of a evil black swan. This is a new one I found. I like it. So those are they, and then the background or the ideas of the day I posted are in my Discord, of course. 2 Chrysaea boats and a Leleg spaceship. We will get off of the whole vehicle tip sooner or later, but here's my Discord information should you wish to join. And I just want to put a plea out there. Oh wow, somebody did a real library. Let me just read the blurb and then I'll put the plea out there. How's that? The blurb by this artist, who is... Hold on. Lady Ahina. It's a tower library with a spiral staircase leading up to the landing at the top. It contains many readable books and has a cozy office area. Believe it or not, this is House of the Silent Magnifico, even though it doesn't look like it at all. So here's my blurb. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this anywhere, you don't have to be into housing. You don't have to be into much of anything. If you want to just support the community and the work that I do for the ESO community, hit follow on Twitch. If you can't, if you don't have an account, it's free to start one. You do not need to subscribe to me or anyone. Don't need to spend a single cent. A follow is free. Look at all these books. They could just sit here and read it all and sit here. I love this. one thing I would add, just one. Oh, there, you already have it. You have the pet. Never mind. I was gonna say, add a pet. I love the shelving. This is all a very clever idea. So yeah, that was what I was going to suggest, but you got it. So yeah, a follow would mean I'm trying so hard because I'm trying to get to, you know, Stream Team, and Stream Team takes at least 2,000 followers, and right now, oh, yesterday I went to go post my index because I index every single day. I posted my index yesterday. I lost a follow. I was just like, seriously, guys? I didn't get any. I lost one. That's wrong. It's just wrong. So I was sad. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? For those of you who are doing midyear mayhem, I have a guide up. Hold on, it might be repetitive for a moment. There is a guide in my Discord for PvE players who might be interested in playing through midyear mayhem, but don't want to actually do the things that are PvP. Like myself, I probably will follow this guide. In case you don't want to log into the Discord, here you go. Here is the link for PvE players who may want to do that. Hold on. There's more. Okay, so this message is from Nova Draken, who I really appreciate this from, and we're just gonna read through the blurb. This event goes until it started. Hello. This event goes until Tuesday, July 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern. To join Mayhem, acquire details in the Midyear Mayhem quest from the Crown Store. It's free. Travel to factions, main guild in Cyrodiil or battlegrounds camps outside major cities. Find the NPC named Predicant Mara and continue quests not required if done last year. Complete quests to receive Scroll of Pelinal's Ferocity and Pelinor's Midyear Boonbox. The scroll is a 2-hour 100% buff to AP and XP from PvP. You can get event tickets. You get 2 for a daily quest in Cyrodiil or Battlegrounds, and 1 for the Imperial City quest. So it's 3 total. Impresario is giving away the personality fragments. So the last personality fragments, they also have the past fragments in case you missed them. And banner bearer staves and shield style pages. Yeah, me too, when I get to it eventually. Gains and glory. You can get style pages, staves, ebon steel armor outfit pages, midyear victors laurel wreath collectible boom boxes, and the 2 puppers. There are 3 puppers, but I got 1, so for me it's only 2 puppers left. So get your puppers. Those are the cutest things. They are what worth it. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get to Alec here. I just walked out the door and it's like taking me forever. All right, let me tell you what this says. How many did I lose more? Hold on. Oh, one more day. Yeah, I need 2 more puppers. Same. Yep, I only have 1 pupper. Thank you for the follow, Warlock, by the way. Much appreciated. 1694. So I'm back up to where I was. Your follow put me back up where I was. I lost a follower. I don't know why. Maybe I pissed someone off. Maybe people just are like, not into it anymore. Very sad. I cried. Not really, but you guys have been so awesome to me that it's really hard for me to get too upset about how things have been recently. You guys have all just been so great. Let's look at the next house while talking about things and stuff. The next house is... These are all libraries from Housing's Finest Builders. Once we finish these, if there's still time left, we can go over to EU. We've got... Okay. We just did Lady Asina. Okay. Marrow Naiads Alinor. I want to say I've seen this. So let's double check. I could swear it's a really crazy, amazing library. But looks like I haven't seen it. No problem. Alright, Alinor crest. Away we go. Let's read the blurb. It says, a small library in the heart of Alinor. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I have seen it. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, more news. So I think you've all heard me making the joke talking about the cocaine whales. Good morning. Well, I contacted Michael Kirkbride, who was the previous hold on, let me do that. The previous lore master who left on bad terms, I think. Let's do a princess. Pretty princess! With bad makeup. I contacted him on Reddit to ask if it would be okay if I read his lore from the cocaine dragons. Cocaine dragons, that'd be weird. Cocaine whales, if I read that on stream. Would it be okay if I did a lore reading on stream? So I haven't heard back because I just asked this morning, but if we get that, that would be really awesome. Pretty cool, and I would really like that, so we'll see. I haven't seen anything really terribly interesting on Reddit about anything you should know. I also haven't seen terribly anything interesting on the forums. It's just been a dull, slow kind of time. Aside from my ongoing contest. My contest is a thing. You should do it. Somebody was saying that they don't want to enter because they're CIS. And here's the reality. I don't care if you're CIS hetero. Enter. Anybody can. We can celebrate the community, whether or not, oh, that's lovely, whether or not you're gay, whether or not you're straight, whether or not you're, gender fluid or not. It doesn't matter. We can all celebrate people. So go ahead and enter no matter what you are. And if that's been holding you back, please don't let it. The more entries, the better, the more happy you'll be making. I mean, imagine being a young LGBTQ plus person watching the stream. It's gonna touch your heart regardless of who made it. As long as it's, sensitive and kind and not being a jerk, I think it's gonna touch the heart of everybody involved. That is not an effect. They put the moon well underneath it. So don't let that stop you. I really want you guys to get involved regardless. Yesterday I helped Sindra daughter, who is part of the Naked Nords Corner Club. Actually, that's her guild. She's the GM. Look at how cute this is with the little green moth and the little green dragon frog. Helped her judge some of her entries for a contest where the theme was tea. And it was such a brilliant theme, and it came out so good. Yeah, it would be very much enjoyed. I don't think you have to be anything. It doesn't matter what you are. I love the fact that we have 3 jellies over not even water, just a regular floral arrangement. So nice. And I mean, maybe it would even mean more coming from a straight person. Jellies, I know, they're cute. Because, we have to be, straight people have to be allies. And their support can make the change in people who are otherwise perhaps ignorant or hateful. You need to support others. So do your best. This is lovely. What a pretty little, I always want to call this the wrong name, greenhouse. So we've got lovely flowers. The underneath part you're seeing here, the green underneath, is a hedge so that they can make it look green underneath. And same over here, but ivy too. I have to go back in for the library portion. I skipped right through it. I was just enjoying the oh, that's beautiful. I was enjoying the scenery so much that I skipped right through the library. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Alright, so here's the library. It is very magical from the looks of it. Let's see, I know I read it, but I might have missed what it said. A small library, okay. Beautiful, nicely done. I think the whole, oh cute, instead of scrolls they used bamboo. Not bamboo, Jesus Christ, Karen. Oh my God, I'm so stupid today. That is ivory, not bamboo. I'm having one of those days where the brain just isn't functional. Alright, the next one is Naughty Norseman, Proudspire. Once a home for nobles, Proudspire has been redesigned by a thing. Oh wait, no, we've seen this. This was the one with the spiderwebs. Night Raven we did. Nosferatu. Did I do Nosferatu's library? Always hard to tell. Nope. Alright, we'll go to Nosferatu's. Ebonheart. Alright. Here we go. This large Daedric library isn't just a library. Summon the Daedric prince you want to do your deeds at the altar in the throne room. Plenty of space to just sit down and read. Okay, you got it. We goes. Let's goes Mets. I gotta get work done today. Like real job work. I've been slacking so hard. Something about just, I don't know what it is. I just don't enjoy the job lately. I've just been having to force myself to do the research that I used to enjoy at some point. But the last couple of years, I stopped enjoying it. I don't know what it is. Maybe the feeling that nobody's even going to look at it. But more so the feeling of that a lot of it's just dull. And it's hard to make something that's dull interesting. No, it's just that this was the filter. But look, it makes my eyes that weird like white. You know, it's like back in the 60s when people used to use white eyeshadow. It's not an attractive thing. I just picked it to be silly. Here, we'll be fake face instead. 700 out of 700. Nosferatu. And there was a Sephora sale, I think on the same day as the Amazon's Prime sale, but I don't recall for sure. Look at this little, is there a sneaky here? It looks awfully like there is a sneaky here. There is, look at that. Look at me finding a sneaky right away. Go me. It's just a view, but it is a sneaky. Go me. Very rare for me to find sneakies on my own. All right. We've got a little office area down here. And then just a light up here, but smoke too. Let's see. I'm curious to see what this looks like from above because this section had like mushrooms up here too. I don't know. Oh, I was talking to Mrs. Radcore yesterday. She's gonna start using Snap Camera too. I was discussing it in a content creators forum, how to use it and what it's good for and everything. So she's gonna start using it. She said she's gonna try it out. Look at all of these sneakies. Tons of them. Wow, this is neat. I have this house, but I haven't done anything with it. That's not true. I've moved other builds here. So it's like, I've done something with it, but nothing very specific to this house. I just basically moved stuff here so that I could move it out of other homes and use the other homes for things. Which is something you could do. There's nothing wrong with that. Lots of fairies back here. A little bit lighthearted for something for such a dark home. You know, dark as in seemingly evil. Hello, kitten! I got your mail, thank you. You are very sweet. We are looking at the rest of Housing's Finest Builders, and then we're going to go through some of the mails that I got with people asking me to look at their houses, because I suck and I forget. We're inside Nosferatu's Daedric Library, which pretty obviously is a Daedric library, not too hard to tell. Potato! Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. So yeah, she's going to start using Snapchat filters the way I do as a redemption. So you guys can redeem your points and she'll change her filter. So I don't know if she's going to always have them on like I do and then you just switch them as you go. Or if she's just going to have it be every so often. But it's fun. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, look at the coloring back here. Very neat. I'm always happy to help people, other streamers, because this is not a fun, listen to me. This is not an easy thing to figure out. It's not a fun thing to figure out either, I'll be honest with you. But it is nice to put things into use once you do figure them out. I'm still trying to figure out, there's a program that lets you have the little people running across your screen on the bottom that shows you who's watching, and like each of you would have a little meeple that would run back and forth that you could change the color and whatever. But for whatever reason, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding how to do that, and I wanted to find if there was a free one. You basically have to pay for them. I wonder what the book is that's most closely placed towards the people here, the Daedra here in charge of the library. I'm curious. Alright. We've got Porta 7's Earthtear, a secluded library for the most discerning of Tamriel's scholars. Alright, let's see if we've done it. Porta 7. We've done not their Earthtear, okay. I didn't watch Urhart last night, or yesterday, but I heard he did DDA. He did their houses. Hopefully they were good. I didn't get a chance to watch them. I haven't toured them yet myself, but I think I will eventually. As I make faces at you guys. I thought for sure we'd be down. Because we had updates put in before midyear mayhem started. I thought for sure we were going to be down for hours more. Because, I mean, yesterday they put in updates for console and it took hours and hours and hours. Oh, good. I don't know if he's been going quickly through them or if he took his time with them. Thank you so much for the follow, Mimi. Makes a huge difference because I did lose one. And I was very sad, but now I have one more, and it makes everything better. Isn't the color of the water really weird in here? It's weird how like light colored it is compared to everything else. So we've built Porta 7 here has built an entire library in this otherwise mostly empty cave, and they've got, of course, books, but they also have scrolls and other ephemera. Yes, enter the contest. PCNA, PCEU, exclamation point potato for 50,000 gold to give it away every day. Unfortunately, I can't do anything for console yet. Maybe one day. That's what I'm working towards. So they've used this as a real library with real actual book series. I don't know. He's the OG, you know. I don't know what to say. I would like him to slow down, is what I would say. Look at all these maps. Hello, Jemima. And oh, this is funny. Using this as a book cart to put them away? That's actually really brilliant. It looks just like a book cart. I know it's a mining cart, but it looks like a brick. Okay. By the way, I got this Firewalker's personality because I needed to use up tickets. I got the last piece of it today. Is all that it is just this really intense stare? Do you do anything else other than stare intensely? Yeah, I agreed. Agreed. Cool book cart. No effects in here. I mean, this is all it seems to be. It's just this intense stare. Whatever. What a waste of money. Or tickets. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Also, I think he does it on purpose. I think it's not necessarily unintentional. I think he does it on purpose to get more content in for the same amount of time. That's just what I was thinking. I don't know for sure. And we've got a little place to pray. Added on the Keeper's Oath. Little spots to sit and read. A beautiful, beautiful library. Oh, I do? Okay. It's a little bit annoying. I wish there was more to it than just a stare. Okay. So, but I thought it was just this, stare, hard stare, and then maybe this fire thing. I don't think there's anything else to it, but let me look it up. What is it called? Flame Walker personality. Ow, fingers. Personality. Personality. Wow, this does not have the flame marker one. Deadlands Firewalker. It does nothing. It doesn't say what it does. That's not helpful. Does MMO Fashion have the info on it? They usually do. No, it doesn't seem to say. Oh well. Shame. Okay, next one. Next one is TDDJ. Observatory Prior. Let me see if I've seen it. Does not appear I have. Oh, cool. As soon as we land in observatory, I'll look. Thank you. If I apparently I've seen their stuff and I should know that. I just am a little brain dead today. So don't take it personally. Just a reminder, I am holding that Pride contest. I forgot to link the link when I was talking about it earlier, but here's the information. It would mean a lot to me if you guys, even if you just resubmit a house you've already done with some changes to it, with, you know, some Pride changes to it, maybe a rainbow or something. It'd be nice to have a lot of homes to tour to make people feel good, make it more of an event. So please give it a look, and who knows, you could win Water Sedge. I'm giving away 2 of them. Personality. Tootie dem. Is the windowed wall from Markarth but might be taller? Oh goodness, I don't know. That's hard for me to answer. I can't off the top of my head even picture that. No offense. So we've got we do not have effects. I thought for sure that this dusty sky was an effect, but it's not. That is actually just the dusty sky. Let's read the blurb, and then we'll look at our emotes. The blurb is me not being able to find it. It is beautiful. It is indeed. Here it is. Wait, what? I skipped over Prime Villiorn. I shouldn't have done that. This bi-level library contains much knowledge converted to clockwork. The top level features the study area. The basement features many different shelves that represent the many cultures. The Forbidden Library features a soul gem reader. Enjoy your visit. Now that's a good idea. A soul gem reader? I'm not even sure what that would be, but it's cool. Alright. Let's find... It doesn't seem to say, does it? Alright, hold on. Appearance, personalities. Ah! Alters the Approve, Idle 2, Idle 3, and Doom. Where's Doom? Ah, that's the one. The fire is Doom. Approve. Okay, so I just basically stick my hand forward and go blurb. Okay. Idle 2. Just makes me stand different. And Idle 3. Wow, that's all it changes, guys. That's fantastic. Wonderful. I'm floored by all of those drastic changes. I'm glad I paid X amount of tickets for that. Oh, God help me. All right, observatory prior. And we got a library down here with people. So not only do we have the, you know, the typical books from Clockwork, but we also have regular books. We have an acolyte here to help. Birodar. Tithys. A rather pretty exit here. Oh, Jorn. We got Phaedra. She is at least reading a map in a map room. I am appreciative of this. Theoretically, this is also a map. It's an orrery, but it's also a map. Really clever putting all this together. Oh, pretty. I wonder, you know, I could do so much with the idea of a soulstone reader. But the problem is like, I tend to think of more mundane. Jorn, how'd you warp down here? I didn't even see him come down here. Just flipping warped. This must be the reader right here. I mean, just the idea of seeing kind of boring basic souls in it is, I think, what I would end up probably seeing. I wouldn't be very good at adding a conflict or... And here we have Sister Glenna with probably beginnings of at least some nastier novels. Trinimac. She probably can't read, given that the Reachmen don't read. But She's probably a good guard, just like Jorn. Okay, here's the landing with all the Ayleid book holders. And some Daedra and Lyrith protecting the Daedra books, ready to help you if you need it. I like all the different incorporations of people. It makes the house feel really alive. And then, of course, the scary animals. Or animule. Neat. Alright. We've got Prime Villain Yorn. Have I looked at your Serenity Prime Villain Yorn? I don't know. I have not. Wow. All of these are new. Pretty cool. I hope I am able to give you a little bit of calm relaxation and, you know, on a day where everybody is doing some PvP. I like to be different. Also, I'm assuming I have drops. I hadn't even looked. Let me see. I think, doesn't everybody have drops? People should be watching for that. Or if it's still doing that obnoxious weekend thing where only one streamer gets drops. I'm not sure. That would be rude. No drops. They're doing the obnoxious thing where they only give it to the one streamer. What a weekend to do that on. That's cold. That is just cold. They should have picked a different weekend where they're not screwing people over. No, it doesn't, does it? It's very sad. This is bummer. Bummer. Bummer, dude. Let me find the stream teamers. World Plays ESO. So they have their World Plays ESO going over Midyear Mayhem. And so none of the regular streamers get attention during this time. This is all, it's just wrong, personally, I think. All right, what's today? Today is Thursday, the 24th at 10:40 a.m. Looks like nobody. But it's more than this weekend, though, Miss Week. It started at 6:22 and goes to 6:27. Here you go. This is the event. I mean, to go over the Midyear Mayhem, though, is really a shitty thing to do. Because a lot of us rely on these holidays to get... Oh, my goodness. Look at this place. This is Serenity Falls? Okay. Fuck. I'm sorry, but wow. This is amazing. Holy crow. I'm in shock. Oh wow, what a great usage of the Rathana. It does look like a grate, doesn't it? Those are probably rocks behind it. Daedric rocks, yeah. Don't fall in that hole, by the way. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I kind of want there to be a single book floating in the water. Like, somebody dropped a book in there by accident. Because I'm a terrible person. That's what I think would be funny. They did keep the waterfall in here, which is smart. All these Daedric bookshelves. This is something. This is amazing. Little place to play games. But it looks like the next person is going to be 12 p.m. Eastern, Artesios. You know, it would have been nice if they gave people an opportunity for the times that nobody is streaming. Like, no stream teamers are streaming. Maybe they kick it back to us. That would be really nice. But now, these are Crown Store, or they come with earthtear, I think. Maybe if you get it furnished. I don't know the fact of that for a fact. Huh. They kind of left the Khajiit Archon. Not completely, but kind of. Look at those. Even the curtaining. I really wish I knew what Prime did in real life. Because this house is beyond. And it just sort of... I always am curious about people's lives. Like, are they architects? Are they art history majors? You know, what is it that lifts them to this extreme, amazing ability? But it's something incredible. This house is incredible, and I'm floored by it. An excellent job. I'm in love with it. It's fantastic. All right. Next is Tianchi, Coldharbour. I may have seen this because Tianchi is a potato. Which house was it? Coldharbour. It's just mind-blowing. I have seen their Coldharbour, but a long time ago. This one says, a library and bookshop nestled in a snowy landscape featuring an in-house coffee, tea, and wine bar. So all of us who are low on coffee can hit it up while we're at it. As I die. Spectacular build. Really. I wasn't going to stream today. I was feeling so burnt. But I'm glad I did. I'm always glad when I do. But, man, some people were setting me off this morning. Like, really getting to my anxiety bone. Like, just making me feel really anxious. This is so weird. This is called Flower Crown, but it's got this weird whiting out of my face, you see? That's not normal. Oh, I'm shiny. That's what that is. I'm shiny. Okay, well, whatever. Very odd. Whatever. Good morning. I may be on this. I am not on this. Although I've been here. I hate when I get where my stuff does not log. All right. We've got a Coldharbour. Look at this. Lovely little entryway. Oh, wow. This is something else. Oh, they did diorama windows. Syndra! My dear Syndra. My dear Syndra, promote your guild when you get a chance. Syndra, let me look at some of the entries to their contest for their in-guild housing contest, and I've got to say, the first one that she had me showed me, it was only a 30 item room, guys. It was the 30 item apartment, and I was squeeing. It was so cute. I was literally squeeing, and that's not like me. But it was just such an adorable little tea party. It was so well done with just a tiny itty bitty bit of items. And it's just proof that you can do something really cool with a small apartment, even with just 30 items. It was very precious. I was really impressed with that one. They were all good. But that one was like the obvious winner to me. You know, look, we've got, I think we have an elk back there. And a deer. You know what? I would just pull them forward just the slightest bit. I know they're hiding, but with your nimbus, they're kind of hard to see because of the coloring. I would just pop them forward just a tiny bit more. This is amazing, Tianchi. Look at this beautiful counter work. Ah! As I fall into things. Snow Swept Specials. Academics Aid. Dark roast black coffee. No nonsense. Yes, everybody, I'm going to read it for you, just in case you don't get a chance to actually see it. If you're looking for a guild, lose your pants, your axe, got an angry witch who claims to be your wife, friend, us too. Named for the questline, Naked Nord Corner Club is here for relaxing fun. Fishing, housing, farming, Discord, contests and raffles, and friendly, helpful people. Visit nnc-eso.com to apply. LGBTQ+, founded and friendly. Yeah, it is lovely. Bookworm's Brew. Earl Grey, lavender, honey, warm milk. Shola? I don't know what Shola is. Shola's toddy. Mulled wine, black tea, orange twist. So, a friend of mine just... Oh, look at the coffee maker! I am crazy about Sindra. I met her through a Discord server, and she's just... We get each other. We are very simpatico. Look at the teapot with the little steaming tea. It's so cute. What was I saying? I got lost. I got lost in my brain. Oh, I totally lost it. Oh, I have a friend who's gone through a divorce in like the last year, and he's just starting to want to start dating again. And he's like, he loves tea, but he doesn't know how to flirt. So he's like, so can I use tea to flirt? Because like, I don't know how people flirt anymore, but I'm gonna start like giving people really good tea, and hopefully that will be considered my flirting. Just like, look at this toilet. Oh, how cute. I'm like, man, whatever works for you. You're just starting out again. You can do whatever you want. He also makes tea flavored, so Earl Grey flavored caramels. He sent them to me for last Christmas. Me and my husband. He's also my husband's friend. So that was not flirting. Apparently caramels aren't flirting, but tea is. I don't know. It's delicious though. So these are sealed in glass. These libraries are sealed in glass. I'm not sure why, but I love the outdoors view, and it makes me so inspired to want to do it myself. Jeez. I love this house. This house is spectacular. 3, Alina. Hope you win. Yeah, oh, they're delicious. They're Earl Grey infused caramels. He also did orange cream, like he started with a vanilla wafer flavor and then infused it with orange cream flavored caramels. Look at that, with the bat out there too. Oh, you can see the deer better from above. Okay, so just move the elk forward. The deer you can see. It's the elk you can't really see. This is spectacular. Oh, you are so inspiring. You make me want to be good. This house is hurting my heart in a good way. Then they've got, oh, look at how clever this is. It's a greenhouse, but because it's snowing, it's covered up with the sky. The skylight is covered in snow, which is how it would look. Oh, did you? Yeah, my ex-husband and I used to do all sorts of things I don't do anymore. He's a good guy, but I do miss some of it. But my current husband and I cook together, and that's really our big thing, and we enjoy it. This is an amazing library. I'm in love with it. Venetian red! Venetian red. Is that that can't be Pompeian red. Venetian red. I have to look that up, I'm sorry. A light and warm, somewhat unsaturated pigment that is a darker shade of red, derived from nearly pure ferric oxide. Did you know that you are oxidized iron? You are. It's truth. Anyway, love it. It's fabulous, and I'm jealous, and now want to do something like it. Oh, look, there's a kitty. I almost missed the kitty. You are iron. You are strong like iron. Sorry to make it silly. I'm always looking up things. I know. It is amazing. Strong like iron. All right. Rindolin's Hall Lunar Champion. Let's see if we've done that. I know. This is amazing. The last few have just been mind-blowing. Okay. No visitation. We shall go. Rindolin. Oh, good. I have the name already. Must be in the guild. Hall Lunar Champion. It is amazing. It is truly amazing. Yeah, it's true. All right. The Abner Tharn Memorial Library. Uh-oh, spoilers! After losing Abner Tharn and elsewhere, Queen Chimera worked with Five Claw, Lady Elia Ashcroft. Oh, good! You should share your artwork in my Discord. If you feel like it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm a big fan of artwork sharing. Alright. While Tharn would have hated it, the statue looks nothing like him. A library is a fitting memorial to Tamriel's most cantankerous mage. He is cantankerous. As we all know, he is made of tanks and is can. Alright, we've got Rindolin's Library. 700 out of 700. Little Mrs. Zabi is the head librarian, as you can see. If she's not here, you just press this. Yeah, let's face it. I don't think he's really gone. Yeah. I mean, people don't really go away for good in this game. It would be too painful. Oh, look, it's the book drop. Oh my gosh, that's so creative. Look, you put it in here, and it's coming out here, and they're too little to move the books, so whoever is supposed to help them is not helping put away the books, okay? They're really not helping. They better get on that. And here's the community bulletin board. Here we are worshiping RK. Somebody said to me, and I don't know if this is true, but that they use all of RK's iconography instead of Akatosh's on his stuff. I haven't spent the time to look into that, but that would be really strange if it were true. Only one section open. Whoever is supposed to be putting these books away is really letting these people down, I tell you. Another beautifully enclosed library. Look at that roof. Beautifully arranged. Lots of elsewhere bookcases. Goes perfectly. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have... It's amazing how many things fit in that round hole, right? That looks great. Plant life even on the first floor. I know a lot of people wish that somebody whose name starts with an D would come back already. Got a Khajiit thing sunken in. Oh, dead cat. Anything? Anything? No. You must put a book in there. Put something in there. Make me happy. Put a book in there. And then we have a... Oh, look at that beautiful stairway. That is so cleanly done. Look at this stairway. Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful. Clean and beautiful. Was it daunting to you? You mean to make it? To make something up here? Little study cubbies. Or when touring this particular house. I'm not sure which you mean. A little spot for couches. I hope they have the view open. They've got a gorgeous fountain. And I think it's Birodar who's supposed to be putting the books away, but he's being a slacker. Ah, special book right in the middle with great lighting. Oh, it's fantastic. Little sneaky to look out at the waterfall. When I was in law school, we had of course we had the law library, but because there was no space on campus to really oh, I understand. You don't, though. Don't be a completionist. You can close sections off. Oh, delicia. That's the map review room. Beautiful. But because we didn't have a lot of anything in terms of spaces, we were in the middle of the city. I mean, Loyola Law School is in the middle of downtown Los Angeles. So there's, you know, prices of land comes at a premium. The only thing we had was a lunchroom and, you know, all sorts of buildings, classroom buildings. But we did have this library. So if you were exhausted, like me, who was probably not aware that she was already dealing with cancer, you'd go to the library to pass out. I mean, it was simple as that. You'd fall asleep like that. I'm gonna head over to EU. So, that was what I did. Was I slept in the library a lot. And then when I got a job, and I definitely was dealing with cancer, I would fall asleep in... Where would I fall asleep? Hold on, I gotta enter my votes.
Remember all the happy times we had? Very much alike.
Okay. After I had cancer and I was definitely struggling with it, I would sleep in my car. That wasn't fun. Picture Los Angeles. It's often very hot, but you're burning up and you don't feel good. And you end up sleeping in the back seat of your car because you have nowhere else to go. That was awful.
Very much alike.
Well, you have cancer, no less. Fun stuff. So that was what I ended up doing to get through it all. I don't know if you guys heard, but McAfee killed himself. As in the virus guy, the virus protector McAfee. He was on the run with for tax evasion and faced 30 years in prison. So they extradited him yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and killed himself within 24 hours of that happening. Awful. I don't know how I feel about it, because, you know, he's not a good person. I think he also was accused of rape, but he, I feel sorry for him that he felt like he had no choice, it seems like. Anyway, what else is going on? Nothing really. Everything is dull today. I'm being really boring. Okay, question of the day. Oh, the question in another guild was, who is the founding GM of your guild? Are they still involved? I don't know. I guess it differs. I'm being boring today. I apologize. It's all this load time. Like I said earlier, I did ask Michael Kirkbride if I could read his stuff on stream. We'll see if they answer me, if he answers me. And yet you have this person saying, new personality looks dope. You mean all 4 emotes that it changed? That doesn't look very good? People on Reddit, on the ESO Reddit, are all such noobs. Like, which server is better, EU or NA? Or can someone tell me what cities to visit in ESO? All of them? Just saying. I don't know, it's too subtle. Oh my god, load a little slower, why don't ya? You're hurting my brain. Flow. Are you guys all doing the content today, or are you doing midyear? I'm curious to know if you guys are doing midyear madness. Even just one quest, I'm curious. Alright, what other stuff can I be? I could be... Wait, did I already... I already did that one. I can do this cheesy one, which also makes me look fake as hell. But I do like the choker. The choker is nice. It gives me fake big lips. Ritz, Ritz, Ritz! Are you putting on the Ritz? I'm a horrible person. You can mock me. That's okay. I deserve it. Alright, let's see. What have we got? We did an Alinor. Let's do an antiquarian. Urhart's gallery? Actually, I want to do things over 14. Okay. Urhart's Azurah Shrine Bastion. Yeah, I'm going to recommend, if you guys are going to do it at all, do it during the day. The best time at all is in the morning on NA, because PvP is awful. during the evenings, people are a lot less kind. Personally, I like it when people yeah, putting on the Ritz. Alright. Also, yesterday I was playing with Snapchat, because that's what I do, and I made this funny picture. Because this is the kind of gal I am. I can't take myself seriously with Snapchat. I'm always making silly faces. And then, this one, I swear to God, I feel like I look like Phoebe in, Friends in this one. You may not agree, but... Good morning, Maldorin. Oh, I'll get to it. Hold on. I want to show you the Phoebe buffet face. And then we'll switch it again. Look. Don't I look like Phoebe in that picture with the eye up and the long face? I feel like I totally look like Phoebe in that picture. Maybe I'm just a little ridiculous. But that's just what I think. Alright, let me fix this. Okay, I gotta pull back to me. Back to game capture. Now I gotta switch my thinger. Go to... Will be a fake Skyrim. This is actually done by Bethesda. Bethesda put out 2 filters, and this is one of them. Map again! Holy crow, Map! Holy smokes, Map. You're my best friend in the whole flippin' world. I love you guys so much. Oh my God, Map. You're the best. And now I know how to say your name. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm over on EU. Oh, hello again. All right, here, I'll put on a face so you can actually see me. All right, so I love you. Every follow helps tremendously. And I am really appreciative. I will never ask you for money. I just desperately need the follows so that one day I can make a stream team. And I love Map so much for what he's already done. So thank you. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. We're over on EU today. So if anyone is on EU, oh, I love you guys. Thank you. And you want me to look at your house and tell you how great it is? Just ask me. I will never be mean. I will always be nice. If you're following me, !potato for PCNA and PCEU, I give away 50,000 gold every day. So enter. Enter. Make sure you enter so that I can give you monies and do things with it. Don't you want monies? You do. You want monies. I am so sad that they didn't let you do, I thought Map was going to be on the schedule again today. I was looking for him. You're not on there. I was so sad. There's a current schedule for streamers, and I don't know why they didn't put you on it. Yes, I give away monies every day, so do !potato if you're on PC. I give away 50,000. Shut up! Thank you for the bits. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So what were you guys doing over there? Were you doing Midyear Madness? Aw, man. I'm so sad they didn't. I'm here every day. Are you every day? Or do you just do several times a week? Holy crap, this is... Oh my goodness. This is Bastion. Oh, 5 hours. I can't do 5 hours. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so for me, 2 hours is hard. Oh. That's probably part of it. They should give it to all of us. Are you on EU, lunatic? Bastion Terrace. Look at this. Look at how pretty they made this. They made this so nice. 684 out of 700, by the way. No effects, but Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Gotcha. Okay. Are you just starting out? You're low on money, I'm guessing? Can't really get into housing without money. Poor baby. There is a walkway across. We're gonna head over there now. Lord. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Neat. You're getting by? I'm glad to hear it. Well, hopefully you win, and then I'll send you more monies, and then you'll get more than getting by. I am good at money. I'm kind of a money hoarder, though. I'm terrible like that. I have to admit. I tend to hoard money like... Yeah, it's true. You do. I have suggestions on how to get them, by the way. Based on things I shouldn't know but do. For reasons that I won't go into. Because I can't. Basically, what I can tell you is that what I do is when I first log in to the game with any character, I will search every single house in Laywen until I get a blue or a purple drop. Now green, not as much of a problem, but a blue or purple drop means you almost definitely won't get another one for quite some while. And I was informed that perhaps I should change characters when one of those things dropped. And it does work that way. Oh my gosh, we're going so far up. Caladran, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, you guys. Friendly, yay! Much appreciated. You guys, you really mean so much to me. I was so sad yesterday because I actually lost a viewer. And every one of them is so appreciated that it was like, oh my god, I lost one. I'm going to just sit here and cry. Barrel Roach. So that's a beautiful Azurah shrine there. So yeah, make sure you enter the contest and I'll give you 50,000. I'm also doing a pride contest for those of you who might be interested in entering for a two free water's edges. Yeah, it's true. Can more than anecdotally say that here, but I can't really admit that I can say it more than anecdotally, so we're gonna pretend like I didn't say it anecdotally. Or something. Words are hard. Alright, hold on. I'm giving you the link to the contest so that you can win Water's Edge. Good. That makes me a happy clam. Well, I'm about to post it again. Hold on. The latest date, I might kick it out depending on people needing an extension, but July 12th is the due date. But it's a, oh, you don't have to be here to win with my contests. You just have, well, not with my money contest that I'm doing right now. You can, as long as your name is the same or something like that, if you win, I'll just mail it to you. So yeah, just have to be here to enter, not to win. It's the follows I appreciate so much. But I know not everyone's into housing. You can support the housing community without having to sit here and watch it all if you're not into it. Alright, we're going through the fire. Alright, wait. Let me switch to something funnier. Speaking of fire. I'm not either. Wait a minute. There has to be a clam somewhere. Oh my god, guys. I'm a clam. You are... I am a clam. I'm a clam. fault, Night Raven. I am. I'm a happy clam. It's all your fault, Map. Seriously, everybody, follow Map. Seriously, they gave me such a gift. Also, thank you. Here, give him a follow. Yeah, well then that'll be awesome if you win. I'm nobody's mother. I gotta be honest with you. So, do you guys know that I gotta tell this story? I always tell this story and it's really funny. The reason why she has 4 arms, and she's the, Morwa, I think. She's the fertility goddess. The reason why the fertility goddess has 4 arms is so she can grab more husbands. That is the literal lore explanation of why Morwa has multiple arms. To grab more husbands. That's some masterful work right there. That's gotta be Michael Kirkbride right there, because, you know, he's the one with the flying cocaine whales, you know. It's the truth. I'm not even lying. Oh, that's a good question. Oh my gosh. Why does he have 4 arms? Let me see if I can figure that out. There's a lot of people in the lore Reddits who know things like that. Why does Dagon have 4 arms? Each one armed with a deadly weapon. Ah, he's a Ruinok. That's why he has 4 arms. A Ruinok. Okay, hold on. Okay, the Ruinoks, a 4-armed race of Daedra, are thought from scholars, mages, and even the Ruinoks themselves to have emerged from Dagoth's flesh in the wake of his battle against Almalexia. So he's a Ruinok. He does. Well, that'd be awesome. Yeah, no, if you want to ever use this map, it's called, thank you, yes. Look at this beautiful end room. This is lovely. Dumb Bunny TV, thank you. Make sure you enter the contest, exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU. What was I saying? Oh, crap. So if you want to use this, this is called Snap Camera, and all you do is in an OBS, you just switch it to use this camera instead of your regular camera. I'm pretty sure these lights were meant to be on. I could be wrong though, in which case I apologize, but. And then, if you use it, you can change yourself to all sorts of silly things. I use it for channel points. People can change channel points and give me, and then, you know, then they can change my face to something else randomly. Mrs. Radcore says she's going to start using it. Navaris Outlaw Refuge. In case you're curious. But yeah, it's a pretty good filter. I mean, I can fake makeup with it too. So like, if I want to like look like I woke up this morning and put makeup on, like I can fake it. But I didn't put makeup on. So this is not how I actually look. I do not have makeup on. But it's nice because it saves time in the morning. There's also ones for guys where they either add or remove a beard. Also, there's silly guy ones like this. In case you want to use the silly guy ones. Yeah, do it. Do it. It's fun. At least for, you know, a day or something. Should be funny. I also have a bunch of different guy ones. I don't know why. Sometimes people like the guy ones. Oh, I also have the Skyrim guy one. It matches my hair beautifully. Who's Sam? Is Sam a pet? It does work on pets. It totally works on pets, believe it or not. They changed it recently to make it work on pets, so you should be able to switch your pets. And then you're good. Oh, a kitty? I have multiple kitties myself. Alright, I forgot where I was on, so we'll just go back to the marshmallow for now. Alright, Outlaw Refuge. 684 out of 700. Oh, and is this the one with that he did based on elsewhere? Oh, Doggo. Yeah, it works on dogs and cats. Totally works on dogs and cats. In fact, I have lots of pictures. Alright, good night. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. You are a godsend. Thank you. Every single number counts. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, it works on animals. It's cute as a button. I have lots of pictures of my cats in all sorts of silly faces. Like, I give them mustaches, and I'm a goofball. Hold on. I have lots of good ones of my cats in silly. Ah, yes, I was using the Quiff filter, that's right. Which sounds just wrong. We won't get into that, though. Oh, here's a good one of my cat. That's a filter. Oh, you can't see it. I don't think you can see it. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, you can. That's my cat who passed, but it's still pretty funny. Totally works on animals. Let me see if I can find another one. Some of them are good, some of them aren't so good. There's some really funny ones too. Like this. This is like porn star me. Oh, it's awful. There's a whole bunch of those that they don't have on Snap camera that I can show you that I take silly pictures to use later. So yeah, this is definitely, to me, the riff on the elsewhere. Wow, what is that? Oh, it's it. Okay, we've got one effect and it's a portal. This is the Elsewhere Thieves' Den, and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing clutter work. I love how everybody uses the torture racks as actual machinery, cranes and stuff. It could. Or he can move the camera around so that you can see more than butt. More than butt is all I have to do. More than words. Oh Lord. Where'd that come from? So yeah, a little bit of a strip joint here. Yeah, I want a cat cam myself, but you know, my cats used to chill in here back when I first got started. But now they both, because it's better weather, they both hang out in the big room with all the windows. And here we have a great forge. They do that, and they hang out there, and they're happier there, so I can't really complain too much. But maybe over the winter, if they come back, I can start using the camera, but I don't know, they're butts. Alright, I keep waiting for Nimsaj. I don't want to go to her house until... Alright, neruneru's cozy room, in-room, snowmelt. Googly eyes. So theoretically, though, you can use any of these filters on animals. Theoretically. I don't know if it's true, but that's the theory. I has not tested all of them, of course. Ah, here's some. These for holiday ones. This is my boy Van Gogh. They let you use little holiday ones. They're cute. But Van Gogh is obnoxious. He just doesn't, like, sit still too often. It is. He's a cutie. Alright, we've got a cozy inn room, snowmelt. So, I gotta be honest, I turned mine into a closet for reasons, because I felt like I was making a statement. Unfortunately, my statement did not go very far. I was trying to make a statement to Zoss that it was a closet, but, you know, that certainly didn't help for the next time. I always recommend, you know, start with the free apartment, and then once you do the free apartment, my big suggestion is usually Sleek Creek, because it comes with a water feature, and I think it's affordable. Depends on what you like, though. Yep, they promptly gave us a smaller one, which is why I'm not even going to try. Tilmiri lore-inspired Erstwhile? Yeah. Try to find another one with a silly cat face. One of these days, I'm going to have to show you guys all of these goofy ones, because there's so many goofy ones. I do spend quite a bit of time looking silly for the camera, like this. See? I just am always willing to look like a moron for the lorfs. All for the lorfs. No shame whatsoever. Alright. Also, my husband is also willing to wear silly things for the larfs. We have no shame, I tell you. No shame whatsoever. Both of us are such goofballs. Ugh. All right. Here we are. We are in a Sleek Creek, not Sleek Creek, Erstwhile, 700 out of 700. And we've got a little biome over here or something. Yeah, it's probably true. It's same with Kragenholm. Kragenholm comes with the coals, which can be sold for more than the cost of the house. If you want to do it for free. But Sleek Creek is easily the most attractive, I think, for starting out. And it has a lot of potential because you could build really far up and pretty far out. So you could just ignore the entire build and just do it as, you know, whatever you want. Interesting. I wonder where everything is. I mean, we're talking about 700 items, and this is not 700 items. These are all closed off. I wonder what part they used. Got some library, some Merkmeyer, a kitchen. We're starting to see some stuff. We got a sneaky little Ferrari over here. Look at all of this. So what was Map doing? What were they playing? Were they doing Midyear Madness or something else or what? I'm curious to know what they were doing before they came over. And don't be offended by the they. I just use they automatically, hopefully now. I'm trying to, anyway. Oh, look, it's a little cemetery. Yeah, they did go with the biome idea. Okay. Here's statuary. Got Akatosh. And all the rest. And a crafting room. And a green section. Forest? Jungle? Not sure. Oh, it's a sneaky bedroom. Never would have guessed. And a pupper. And what's over here? Another sneaky bedroom. Awesome. Ah. Sometimes I do those in the morning, but it's like, it depends on whether or not I got up early enough to complete them on my own. I don't like to do too much of it because I don't want to have anyone pick on me for it, which some people do. I love the little build down, by the way, to a little cake area. Whoa, that was close. If I missed anything, I don't think I did. Oh, there's a little spot over there. Maybe I missed it. I see it now. Let's see, how do we get down there? I'm supposed to walk on a pole. That just isn't gonna happen, but we'll jump down. Alright, so we've got this area. Oh, wow, what happened here? Oh no, J-Heart's been drowned. He's gonna be so sad. Whoever the red is, Ebonheart? They've been drowned as well. But hey, we can get a chest. You should move that light over the chest. Then it looks like that's the chest marker for people who have, you know, that can see chests with antiquities. You might want to put that over the chest. It looks exactly like it. It's pretty cool. I've had people pick on me for... Wait, we did that one. For doing... Not me, but I've seen people pick on others for doing writs in the beginning. And it's like, come on, people. Get over yourself. It's true. It's true. Alright. Back we go. Let's look at ones we haven't looked at. We've got... sionaiinn... I can't speak. Autumn's Gate. Speaking of Autumn's Gates, we're going to look at an Autumn's Gate to give you an idea of... It's the size is good, the price is good. Might as well show you what somebody's done with it, right? I always try to open chests. It doesn't matter how long I've been streaming and doing this. It's true, but you know. Somebody was really mean to a female streamer I know, saying that she always wears cat ears and she's pathetic because she does her writs online and stuff. It was just really awful. And I like her. She's actually a really nice person. And I got pretty mad about it. Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed. So this is 192 out of 200. This is full. This is one of the starter houses that is great. Because you've got a yard here, which is nice. You've got area that you can put, like, you know, workplace stuff. That's the wrong word for it. I can't think of the good word. Machinery, whatever, things for the farming. And then that's some good lighting for that. They had the Imperial Shrine. Of course, you can garden. And then the inside is really easy to make feel cozy because all you need is a fire and maybe a few open flames and you've got a very cozy house. Carpeting helps with coziness. This house is just screaming to be cozy. Now they've added this. There isn't a wall here. There are no doors here. So what they've done is by doing this, they've kind of made it an inn. Uh-oh, I hear thunder. I'm hoping I don't get electrocuted. So you could use this as an inn. It's true. I do try to talk about the news every day, at least for a little while in the beginning. Alright, Bandari. Cyrodilic is the other one I would say that is really good for cheap yet cool house with lots of... I mean, I would want you to get something with a yard because the yards are nice. It does. It does. Also, sometimes people do a second floor in that house. It's totally doable. You can do a second floor in Autumn's Gate. I've also seen people build outside of it. Like, ignore the house altogether and build a house on top of it. That is also doable. It's amazing. But Cyrodilic is also very, very affordable. Easy to fill up. And it's... This is Richard Nordberg, who I don't know. So they've redone this entire house. See? This usually is an open space here. They've put greenhouses here, which is something you can totally do. And then they put another greenhouse here in front of the house. Now, here's the part that's problematic, is the inside of the house is teeny. It's a very small interior. However, they've done a lovely job. Look at that wallpapering. And the furniture goes... The furniture warmth of the color, almost like cherry wood, looks perfect with the green background. They did a very nice job in here. So this is another house I would recommend. Let me see. It's not the time of year to get exercise. Otherwise, I would say exercise is an excellent one to get. It's true. Rishi Kesa. Okay, Banks Caveau, hammerdeath. Now, hammerdeath is not one I would recommend for a beginner. Rishi isn't a beginner. She's a potato. It doesn't have a yard, and it's a very cold feeling home, and it has an annoying invisible wall roof. I would not go with it. She's gone all crazy in here. This is great. And I see her effects. That is nice. She's got crackling magic. See where the walls are with this? You would think that you could build up there or have a second floor up there. You can't. It's an invisible ceiling. Now we have Mission Impossible Ferrari over here trying to get over the different lasers. This is hilarious. So well done. The laser beam traps, she can see them and she's trying to go over them. I'm setting off the alarm right and left. I get it. This is really an amazing thing that you've done with this house. It looks fantastic. Other small houses you might want to use. None of these are small. I would not start with that. Okay, let's go to and Sleek Creek. We'll do a Sleek Creek. Veg-nagum. Something in Russian that I can't pronounce. I wish I could. Ah, I can't believe I didn't announce it. Potentates is back on sale. If you wish to get a Potentates, if you're gonna go through a trader. Oh, I have a whole video on it. It's one of my famous videos. I have lots and lots and lots of advice on that. If you don't mind, it's very short, but it gives you a good example of a lot of different things, and you may find that some work better for you than others. And I hope you don't mind if I here we go. If I link it. And I know most people just want to read something, they don't want to see a video about it, but I promise you the video is worth seeing. Here you go. It's one of my more popular videos. But if you want a quickie, the easiest one is the upside down clockwork rubble. Alright, 366 out of 400, something I can't pronounce. And that's my video. Feel free. I have dirt. I also have fake water in there. and other advice, how to make a fireplace when you don't have, you know, one of the Crown Store fires rather. Oh, yes. Yes. It's short. It isn't too long. So we got a crafting house, but also an antiquities house. Now this is the water I'm talking about. This water feature is really cool. You could do a lot with it. I've seen people turn it into like jacuzzis or pools, and other people just use it, light it up nicely. Lots of clutter in this house. Very nicely done. Some people just build on the outside of the house. See, the house is on stilts, so you don't actually have to use the house at all. You can close off the stairway. I did that. And then you can come up here and look at that view. Now you could build almost to the top of the house in terms of height. So you can also build kind of over the fence in terms of distance. So if you want to build over the house entirely, you can. The interior is kind of boring. Sometimes people split it in half. I've seen people do that. This person turned it into an office bedroom. Nothing wrong with that, right? All right. Anything else small? Jeez, these are all big. Huh. Bummer. Bummer that they are all big. All right. Let's see, what else is small? Black Vine Willa is small. Temples and Worship Moppy. But I would not necessarily, it's cheap, it's affordable, it's a decent house, but I don't think it's a good starter house because it's got limits to it that I don't like. Building limits, you know? Oh, I never finished saying it. Right now, TCE, the Crown Exchange, NA, is exchanging at a 500 rate because of the fact that ZOS has increased the cost of crowns in a lot of parts of the world, and that means the people who are selling them are gone. The shape is odd, but look at how beautifully gardened this is. It's actually quite pretty. It's hard to reskin the interior of the house because of the shape as well. But this person just said, screw it, and went all natural, which is totally doable. Nothing wrong with that. It's this beautiful little, I would say, what do you call this? I would say it's a temple, maybe? There's options. I think it's beautiful. I love the gardening you've done. Anyway, so if you are going to use TCE, which is 500 per, I am able to give you a discount code. You have to ask me for it when you want to use it, and I can give you 10% off. It's a one-time 10% off, but it's better than paying full price. So just remember that. You can ask me for that. Now, exercise is excellent. Unfortunately, it's not for sale right now. But we'll go to Mr. Coops's. Exercised, in terms of small houses, is easily one of the best. It is so tall. Where you can build is so tall. You can have an oceanfront view. You have a yard. It's just a really cool thing. It comes with, I think, a single Mists of the Hag fen. It's just an awesome house. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You can build over the house. You can include the house as part of a cabin. You can do all sorts of things. 208 out of 400. So this person's probably not done because it's only half. But here's the Mists of the Hag fen. They just put it in the middle. But you can use it in any house you want. And I've seen plenty of people build up so that, oh good, congratulations. Plenty of people build up so that they can see the ocean. By the way, these are Pax mushrooms. A lot of people use them for dirt too, if you can find them on your trader. This is a grasping grave, so unless you want a dead body's arm coming out of it, I would not use that for dirt. If you want a dead body's arm coming out, then more power to you. cemetery, all sorts of spooky. Good for the spookies. I feel like her scene would be at home here. Alright, we're almost done. Everybody, exclamation point potato, PCNA, PCEU, unfortunately only until and such time as I actually end up getting Stream Team, then I can help others. But let's go to the Musee Maritime, noaptwen. This will be our last house, so make sure you enter. You don't have to stay if you win. Hopefully I know your username based on your name you use here. If you don't, you might want to hang out. We're almost done. And I'm back tomorrow, and tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday. I should play that song. It's goofy. Alright, here we are. We are in a Matisen? Wait, no, this is Moonmirth. Oh my goodness, I said Matisen. Moonmirth is another really small house that I would not recommend for an early building job because it has no yard. It has no water feature. It has no yard. It's very small. It takes some skill to do anything with it, but I think noaptwen did a great job. Look, they've got the crocodile up there. I call him Zero because he looks like Zero to me. And then there's sea snacks. There's maritime tools. There's a map. We have Mayormer stuff. What is this? That's a dead body with museum stuff around it. I guess we do put dead bodies in museums. Who am I to criticize? I'm not sure what the triangle is supposed to be. Does anyone recognize it? Is that a steering tool that I should know what it is? I probably should. I feel bad I don't. Maybe it's a Viking thing. I just don't know. Oh, look! They made a cannon. Isn't that cool? And all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, this is a prow. The prow of a boat with the lady on it. Got a painting of a boat. It's really well done. This is not a good house for a second floor. It can be done, but it is not great because your head has to squish down in order to do it. Plus they use that light. You see the light, the azure, that's coming probably this weekend. So that azure light is really good for making you look like you're underwater. So this is just a fantastic build. I love it. Excellent use of this entire small house. All right, we're gonna pick a winner in a second, but first I'm gonna get set up for raiding off. Let's see. I think J-Heart's on, but we'll do Airy because Airy is probably doing PvP, but not certain. She's also a good friend and a potato, so I like to send the potatoes some business when I can. So raid Airy Summer. We'll get that started. While that's counting out, is that not working? Oh! Waffling. We'll waffle. It's not working for some reason. Oh, that's good to know. Squiz, thank you for the follow! Exclamation point potato before I call the contest. You should definitely enter real quick. Because I'm going to start raiding off shortly. If this goes without me doing anything, I'll fix it. But there's a problem with that issue. Alright. Now we're gonna... That's starting. Okay, now we're going to raid with... Pick the winner. And the winner is... Katsura! Masha. I am going to send this off to Masha, and I'm going to raid off to Ms. Airy Summer. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for the follows.
playing chorus with a friend, so I'm just walking over to AED. I'm gonna hang out with friends. At IC, gonna be pretty busy. How's your day? Yes, everyone wants PvP in IC. Usually I try not to leave there. How's it going?